Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Stay Classy by Jazzy, where I talk about college, natural hair, and self-empowerment. I hope you guys didn't see that, I just like missed my first finger. But anyways, I'm really excited to talk to you guys about my 2018 goals today, which is a little bit under the umbrella of self-empowerment. So let's get into the video. It's 2018! It's like, what? It was just 2017 like a week ago, and now it's 2018, and I'm like freaking out, and I'm excited, and I just, how do you guys feel? Like, I feel like 2017 was like a snap and it was over. A lot happened in 2017. Let me like enlighten you, and let me just remind you and give you a recap of what happened in 2017. Hey guys, I'm looking pretty candid right now, so don't judge me real quick. But I just want to say that I was editing my video that you guys are currently watching right now, and I just realized that I didn't really do a good job in recapping 2017 and my personal experience and what I thought of the year as a whole with the society. I felt like I just gave you guys my highlight reel, not everything, the good and the bad. So I'm gonna give you a better summary real quick. So basically, start with the bad because I like to end with the good. So the bad, 2017 wasn't that bad for me. It actually was a pretty good year. It just really got rough around summer. I would say the two most negative things that happened to me was one, just rejection in terms of not getting accepted to some opportunities that I was really excited to get into, and rejection is a normal part of life, and I've learned to grow and like accept it. I've learned to accept it and move on. Now the second part is the death of one of my coworkers I was close with this past summer. I've dealt with death before with family members, but never with someone who was my friend, so that was a big change. It happened out of nowhere, and I still miss him, and I will always miss him, but that was kind of a really hard time for me over the summer before school started. So that was kind of the two most negative things that happened to me this year. But other than that, I would say society was impacted a lot by negative things, but such as police brutality, mass shootings, gun violence, also natural disasters, especially with the hurricanes that happened in the United States, and the whole like sexual assault scandals that happened. Just 2017 was crazy. There's so much more going on. So those are the negative things. Now for the good things, the positives, that's the part that I like. But of course I wanted to share those parts with you. I finished senior year, went to prom, started my blog in January of this 2017. I graduated from high school. I got a chance to spend a week in Chicago with my family. I got accepted, and now I attend my #1 choice college, and I'm really happy about that. My roommate, I room with someone who was my friend in middle school, so I knew her previously, which is great. And I'm making friends in college, and I'm still keeping contact with friends from high school, and overall this year is pretty good. I would just say I'm very, very, very grateful that not too many bad things happened to me this year. I'm very, very grateful. I want to thank God, I'm still here on this earth. I had a lot of great opportunities this year, and I just want to like make it known that I'm very grateful for it, and I feel very blessed. So now to your regular scheduled video. Now for my 2018 goals, I normally don't have a theme. I've never actually had a theme at all for my goals, but as I was looking through my list on my phone right here, I was looking at what I had, and there was like a common theme through all the things that I wanted to achieve in 2018. That theme is growth. So basically, I just want to grow and mold and change and mature. I'm hoping that this year I'll be able to learn more about myself and grow in terms of like getting outside of this box that I've been putting myself in, just like learn more about myself. So disclaimer, I want to say that you don't have to wait till a new year to give yourself new goals. There's 365 days in a year, okay? So that means that you have 365 chances to make goals to set for yourself. Feel free to set goals whenever you want. You can set a goal right now if you want to. But yeah, I just want to like put that out there. You don't have to wait till a new year. I like to make more general goals for myself in the new year, because everything that happened last year, the mistakes that you made last year happened last year. So now you have a new fresh year to like start over with a new mindset, and like try to learn more things about yourself, and just basically not make the same mistakes that you made last year. Alright, so now that I've given you guys kind of like a rundown, kind of like a theme of what my 2018 goals are, I'm going to share them with you now. My first goal is to grow my relationship with God and basically grow my faith. I am a Christian, and the Christian faith has been an integral part of my life and my family's life since the moment I was born onto this earth. And I've been to a private Christian school when I was younger, and I go to a private Christian college now. So faith has always been like a special part of my life. Now, I feel like I am what I like to call a tell me Christian, which basically means that I've always been like told these biblical stories and these scriptures, and I've been told what they mean and how to apply it to my life, but I've never really took the time to actually go and delve into the Bible for myself. So that's why this year, one of the things I asked for Christmas, which I'm really grateful for that my parents got for me, is this 1 year Bible expression. This is what it looks like. And it's pretty thick. Look how thick this is. Basically, when January 1st rolls around, I'm gonna try to find a Bible plan on my Bible app or on Pinterest, and I just want to go in and just explore the Bible for myself, because I feel like that's something that I really want to do. I really want to grow my relationship with God. I really want to improve my prayer life. I really want to take control of my faith. Goal number 2. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I had a blog before this, and then I decided that, you know, let me dip my toes into YouTube to see if my audience would engage more with videos versus blog posts. So I'm really excited about this. So basically, when you have a YouTube channel, regardless if it's fresh and new or you've been out there in the game for a long time, you always need to be promoting your videos, because you can't just put videos out there and expect people to watch it, because no one will know that you have a video if you don't tell them. So my goal is basically to promote my channel, to grow my audience, and I also want to make Stay Classy by Jazzy a brand for personal growth, helping people, make people smile, supporting each other, because there's so many people with great ideas and passions, and I feel like you should be known, and I feel like you should be uplifted. And basically, that's my whole YouTube channel. I just want to create content that's engaging and informative and uplifting and supportive and all that good stuff. My next goal is to procrastinate less, better time management. You guys, I cannot tell you how much I procrastinated my first semester of college, okay? And I didn't just procrastinate in college, I procrastinated in high school too, but let me tell you, I always got my work in on time, okay? I think there was maybe one time I accidentally, keyword accidentally, turned in an assignment late, but I don't like being behind, so I don't like slacking on my homework. I always finish my homework, but it's just that procrastination is a big problem, and I think procrastination comes from a time management issue, which has been a big issue in my life for such a long time. So I feel like if I can conquer time management and conquer procrastination, because basically I overestimate how much time I have to do things, and that's not good, and that leads to stress, and I want to be blessed, not stressed. Next is to explore outside my campus. So my first semester of college, I spent a lot of time on campus just because that was kind of like, you know, my new home now, a home away from home. And so I was trying to get used to living away from home, living in a dorm, living with a roommate. So I didn't really take enough time to explore outside my campus. I live in a beautiful city with awesome, and when I say awesome, like new trendy restaurants that I want to go to, because I love food. If you didn't know, now I'm a foodie, now you know. I'm excited to try these restaurants and everything, and so basically I just want to get outside my campus. Next is to be more intentional with reading. So I used to be a really big reader when I was younger, especially elementary and middle school, but as I got to high school and even to college now, I don't read as much as I used to, and which is not a good habit to have. I enjoy reading, and especially reading books that are not homework. So now I want to be more intentional with that. I spend a lot of time on my phone. When I wake up in the morning, my phone's the first thing I grab. When I go to bed, my phone's the last thing that I put down, the last thing that I see. So I want to replace that. Like when I wake up in the morning, read. When I go to bed, read. It relaxes your mind and it will help me go to sleep better too. My next one is to take more time for myself. Basically, I just want to be more intentional and just take more time for myself. So that means if I'm doing work all the time and I'm interacting with people, I deserve a time to go back to my dorm and like watch Netflix and not talk to anybody and just kind of recharge, because I'm kind of an introverted extrovert kind of situation. So basically, I want to take time for myself and not feel guilty for it. The next goal is to gain more confidence, and this is a general goal that is definitely not going to be accomplished in 1 year. It takes a lot more than 1 year to accomplish this goal. It's basically being more comfortable with myself and not apologizing for the things that I do, such as saying, oh sorry, I'm so like clumsy, or sorry I keep saying this. Like again, I say sorry all the time, which I shouldn't be sorry for all these things, and my roommate points this out to me all the time, so thank you, Tara. Next is to have healthier hair. So I don't moisturize my hair as much as I should. When I moisturize my best is when after I wash my hair, and then the couple days after I take down like twists or braid outs, I do pretty good. It's when I get to that tail end when it's almost time for a wash day, I get pretty lazy. I go to bed late most of the time, and so I get too tired to like stay up and section my hair and detangle it and add moisturizer and all that stuff. So that's a goal for me. My next goal is make bullet journaling a habit. So I started bullet journaling last semester of college. When I wake up in the morning before I take my shower, I would take about 6 minutes out of my day and follow this bullet journaling prompt that I found on Pinterest. If you're interested, I'll link that down below. It's about like 30 questions about self-discovery. Again, undeclared major, trying to figure out what I want to do, that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I kind of like slowed down and stopped, but I want to pick that habit up. I think it's really great to kind of get your thoughts down on paper. And my last and final goal is to reduce time spent online. So I kind of talked about this earlier with the intentional reading, but I spend a lot of time on my phone. Like I said, when I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I grab. When I go to bed, it's the last thing that I see. Now that I'm starting YouTube and I'm trying to grow my audience and have a more dominant presence on social media and on the YouTube space, basically I just want to reduce the amount of time I spend online. Our generation and our society is notorious for being addicted to our phones. Wherever you go, you always see someone on the phone, whether they're talking on the phone, texting on your phone, scrolling their social media. We are addicted. And you know what? I'll be the first to say that I am addicted. The first step is admitting that you have a problem. I have a problem. I'm addicted to my phone. But when I first got my phone in 8th grade, I promised my mom that I would not be addicted to my phone. Look at me now. I'm addicted to my phone. Sorry, Mom. So that's definitely something that I want to work on, and I definitely want to reduce the time I spend online. Alright, that's all my goals for 2018. I need you guys' help. I need you guys to help me keep me accountable. So next January, when you see my 2019 video, that's so weird. That sounds so futuristic. That's kind of cool, 2019. So next year in January 19, I need you guys to be like, Jasmine, you remember this one goal that you said you would achieve? You didn't achieve it. Or Jasmine, I'm so proud of you. You achieved this goal that you said you would. We're gonna be each other's cheerleaders. We're gonna keep each other accountable, okay? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video and for like learning a little bit about me as I share my 2018 goals with you guys. Let me know down in the comments below, what are your 2018 goals for the new year? I will be excited to read them. I think it's really cool to read other people's goals and what they want to achieve in the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that little red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to ring that little bell too, so it'll notify you whenever I upload new content, which is on Sundays, okay? Hope you have a good rest of your week and a good start to a new week, and I'll catch you guys next Sunday. Don't forget to stay classy, classy crew. Bye!